out. Okay, so we're going to start talking about, we're calling this drinks on us. I wish we could buy you guys around, you know?
Yeah.
We can't tonight, but we're so happy that you're here. And we are going to start we're just going to go for it. We're going to give you a ton of recipes. So get your little pens ready. First, I think we wanted to go through, Young Living has many powders. Young Living has so many powders that I try to just get them all in one drink. And I'm not sure I should drink that many powders all at once. I'm like, is this even good for me anymore? I don't know. It's so many powders. So we're going to go through each of those and tell you why you might want them in your life. Or each of the ones we can even remember. If you have questions about any of them, that's what I was going to say. Use the Q&A box. There's a Q&A box. There's also the chat that you can use. So please use it up so that we know we're answering questions and fun things like that. Okay, let's start with the powders and then we'll get to all of our drinks. I'll start with one, Christy, so I'm not talking for a marathon. And then I'll let you tell a couple, okay?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to start with my actual OG favorite, sulfurzyme. Okay. This is sulfurzyme. We also have a sulfurzyme capsule. Okay. But this is sulfurzyme. It's different. The reason it's not, it's the same supplement, but it's more powerful than your little sulfurzyme capsules. Sulfurzyme has MSM in it, which is, they call that like the beauty element or like the beauty supplement. It is amazing for your skin, hair, nails, and your joints as well. Okay. Like it's all that collagen type stuff that you need. Like it's a best friend to collagen. Okay. They're kind of like that together. So collagen and this together are really, really great. It also is good for energy levels. I've also had people say that it helps with their allergies. I'm probably not supposed to say that because we're recording, and that it also helps with regularity bowel wise. Okay. So if you're deficient in sulfur, this is going to help a lot of different things.
Actually, did you say muscle recovery and did I miss it?
Because I said joints, but yeah, muscle recovery as well.
So after exercise, excellent. Yeah.
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 Okay, good. That's good to know. And there was one other thing I was going to say about this. And I can't
threw you off.
No, that's okay. Anyway, it says right on here, mix a half a teaspoon with 4 to 8 ounces of water. So we'll tell you how we use this in our drinks. I really do think there was something else I was going to say. Whatever. This will last you forever. Yeah.
Is that the same benefit as the capsules?
Same benefit. You just have to take a ton more of the capsules. I also think this has, gosh, I should have done a little more research. This has something the capsules doesn't. This has NingXia wolfberry powder, and the capsules do not have that. They just have the straight up MSM. This is also sweetened with stevia, so it's really delicious on its own. I'm going to tell you about that. Okay, that's sulfurzyme. Christy, you want to take one?
Yeah, I'll do ICP daily.
Okay.
So you guys, this is something that I actually this is my first tub of this. And I am loving it. So we had ICP in capsule form. We also had an older formula that was not nearly as yummy as this. This is something you take daily, and I'm just going to read because the ingredients, they are, I don't know all the ingredients, so I'm going to read it. It is entirely plant-based, of course, soluble drink that helps you out whether you're cooking at home or indulging in takeout, which we all do, right? The new ICP Daily contains 6 grams of prebiotics and 5 grams of soluble fiber your body needs to support your gut microbiome. So this is a daily gut helper alongside your Life 9 probiotic, whatever probiotic, right, you're taking. This drink mix helps fuel your body's healthy gut bacteria, along with supporting your digestive and immune health and cleansing metabolic toxins. Everything you need to start feeling good from the inside out. ICP Daily is gentle on your stomach. It is very gentle. So a lot of people are like, oh, we're talking about daily fiber. We're talking about, right? We're talking about some cleansing. Is this gonna, send me running to the bathroom?
Yeah.
And I've been taking this for a month now, and I can tell you when I first started taking it, I could tell there was cleansing action, not anything fast or furious, just cleansing action, which was very good, very healthy, right? Now it's just like such a part of my rhythm that I don't even notice anything. It's just an, added benefit. 6 grams, like I said, of plant-based prebiotics and soluble fiber, aids in detoxification. I'm just going down the features and benefits now to give you as much information as possible. This also contains Gary's ICP essential oil blend, fennel, anise, tarragon, ginger, lemongrass, and rosemary essential oil blend. Okay. The nice thing about this is it helps you feel full longer. It's got to be that fiber in there, right? Anything that's got fiber will help keep you satisfied longer. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what I do with this when we get to another section here in our drink talk. But it says it also supports cardiovascular health and immune system. This is sweetened. So this is the powder form. So you can put this, you can just take it in, in water, honestly, and it would taste delicious, but you can add it into other things. It is sweetened with stevia. If you're not a stevia fan, keep that in mind. But I love it. It is absolutely delicious.
I'm so happy stevia doesn't bother me.
Me too.
Some people don't like that taste, and I'm like, oh, that's so sad because
I know.
I love it and everything. Okay, I'm going to talk NingXia Greens. This is one of our new ones. This is the greens powder, lifesaver. It's so great. It's a little tiny scoop, you guys. One serving is little. Okay, so NingXia Greens is kind of like a powder. We've got multi-greens and NingXia Greens. This is a little bit different. This is the powder form, gut health focus. It's got enzymes in it, prebiotics, fermented foods. 2 to 3 servings of fruits and veggies per scoop. Hi, yay. It's like your salad when you can't get a salad in. Ooh, I gotta get that out. Also had 60 plus veggies, fruits, herbs, algae, and mushrooms. Mushrooms are a superfood, and I hate eating them. So I'm so happy I'm getting them in just a scoop. And you just mix 1 little scoop into your drink. It also has a amazing rosemary, lemon, lemongrass, and melissa blend. Can't taste the mushrooms. No, can't taste them at all. So really cool oil blend in there that really helps with taking up all of these nutrients. And I love this stuff. It blends really, really easy. And we have some good recipes to go with it. It does not taste bad. I promise. I promise. It just tastes a little grassy. That's fine. It's not yucky.
It's
No,
good.
just green.
Yep.
Okay. Chris, do you want to take another?
Yeah, I'll do amino wise. So this is not something that I take every day, but my husband and my daughter do. So I don't have the tub because it's in my husband's bag that he takes to the gym. This enhances muscle performance. So they take this as a post-recovery product after going to work out. Reduces fatigue, supports muscles during and after exercise using a triple targeted formula that features branched chain amino acids, premium essential oils, antioxidants, and minerals. It is really good too. Amino wise is so yummy. Wolfberry. Hey, Annie, have you started taking yours yet?
No, it's in my order.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Amino wise is so yummy compared to all the other amino acid drinks out there, like the workout drinks. They are nasty. This one tastes so good. And Christy, the other one you talked about, you didn't even talk about how yummy it tastes. ICP Daily.
I did.
You
I
did?
said it was sweetened
I was
with
looking at
stevia.
I was looking at my notes.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
sweetened with
it's so
stevia and
good.
it
It's
tastes so
like
yummy.
probably the best tasting powder we have, I feel like.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway.
So we're going to talk later about how to add them to other things because it is a really good addition. Amino wise is a great addition to other, like if you're making smoothies or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But if you want to drink amino wise straight with water, delicious. Lemonade flavored drink. Let's see what else here. Triple targeted formula consists of a muscle performance blend, recovery blend that includes NingXia wolfberry powder again, and lemon and lime essential oils, and a hydration blend. This is probably one of the most important things, featuring electrolytes. You guys, electrolytes are so important in the body to just keep everything like zipping and zapping the way that it needs to, right? It's literally helps your electrical system in your body, which helps with energy and all of that. Yes, so support your muscles during and after exercise, fatigue, the whole thing. So my husband and daughter definitely notice the difference if they run out and they're not taking amino wise. So many other, you guys, I'm pulling all this information right off our beautiful website that has So much good information. If you just go in, look at the ingredients, features, and benefits, it gives you everything. So it's awesome. So that's our AminoWise product.
Okay, I am going to take the collagen now. We're just trying to get through all these. Okay, so the collagen is our Inner Beauty collagen. This is another new one from Convention Time. This is type 1 marine collagen. So it's in a powder form. You do 1 scoop per day, tasteless. I cannot taste anything. Somebody said it's fishy. I think that's mental. I think they were like, can I taste fish? Yes, I can. They were like,
I don't taste it. Annie, do you
I don't taste it at
No,
all.
I don't. I will say I
it's-
like it better cold than warm. Like heating it up there was something interesting, but it was ice.
I drink it in my coffee every morning, and I think it makes my coffee taste better. So different strokes for different folks. But
oh, Heidi Ramsey says she can taste it. I
She can
taste it
taste
as
it.
if it I can't taste it if it's in a shake, but just water she can. And some people can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I might not have a very good palate. We can just
I think
hold on.
Heidi and I just have really good
You
palate.
do. You have exceptional, sensitive princess queen palates. Okay. So my dirty tongue palate does not care. And it likes it.
Apparently Annie Underberg also has a dirty tongue and so
Okay,
because
Annie,
she,
high five.
yeah, she doesn't taste it in her coffee. No.
No.
Christy, is it because I'm high maintenance?
That is absolutely the case. Yeah.
I thought I
mean-
was too, but nothing compared to you, Anne.
I mean, here's the deal. If Annie was served the collagen on a silver platter in bed, she may not taste it at that
Maybe it would go
point.
better.
It would go better. Yeah.
It would go down better.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, keep going.
Okay, so this collagen is going to be good for your joints and your, all the ligaments and your connective tissue, but mostly we're looking at skin improvement. Okay, so we're seeing reduces, and we really actually have seen great reduction in our own personal little stories, in lines in our face, plumping up the skin, that glow, plumped lips, everyone, better under eye circles are going away. Strengthening your skin from the inside out, reducing UV and blue light damage to your face and your skin, and stronger, healthier hair, skin, nails. Okay, so that's the collagen. We love it very much. We love it very much. It's very great. What else do we have?
Well, I did not pull information, but we do have golden turmeric.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah. So Ashley, did you
I can look it up.
Otherwise, I have the website right here too.
Oh, go ahead. Do that.
Yeah.
I don't have my little jar of it because I put it in a cute little dish in my kitchen and I throw away the jar. Yeah, there it is. Yay. Thank you. Okay. We love this stuff.
Sorry, I thought I had the website, but I guess I didn't.
I have it here.
Okay.
So this has turmeric. It is a mango rose flavor. I honestly just taste sweet mango, but that's my tongue again for you. And it's delicious. It really is delicious. Nice and sweet. I think is that stevia again, you guys?
Yeah, let's see. Oh my goodness, this is bad.
It's got turmeric extract. Okay, so tons of curcuminoids to help support wellness and reduce inflammation in the body. It also has boswellia extract, which is frankincense. Okay, extract. Amazing. It has ginger, so that's going to be an anti-inflammatory as well. Christy, can you see it?
Yep, there's stevia.
Okay, tapioca fiber, which is a prebiotic, so that's really great for the gut-brain axis. Lime vitality oil. So this is just helpful for inflammation, immune response, joint health, mobility, physical recovery after exertion, and it's very relaxing as well. What I love about this powder is that it's 25 times more bioavailable than standard turmeric extract. Because of the way that they have extracted it and created it and put all the things with it, it's more bioavailable for us. So your body absorbs the same amount of curcuminoids, which is the anti-inflammatory goodness, from just 300 milligrams of the golden turmeric as it does from 1,926 milligrams of standard turmeric. So you get more goodness out of less product. Okay, so we'll tell you how to use that as well. Okay, and it's golden and beautiful, and so it makes a really pretty drink.
Oh, it is. Yep.
Queen Annie approves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
What do
More
you,
powder?
no, I got more powders.
Okay, keep going.
I have 2 more powders and then we're done. Okay, so Juva Power is, let me get my note on this one. I think I just took a
Oh,
picture
yeah.
of some really good notes. Okay, so Juva Power is, okay, anything Young Living that you see that says Juva first is for your liver, so that's liver support. You guys, if you have hormonal imbalance, if you just feel toxic and tired and sludgy, you need a liver cleanse.
Angry.
What?
Angry.
Anger. Oh, I have the anger story. I'm not going to tell it, but yep. Angry. If you have like rage and explosive anger that you're like, this is not making sense and this is not even me, look at your liver health.
Yes.
And many of us need liver detox consistently just because our world is so toxic and we're living in it and we're just trying to survive. Okay. So anything Juva is liver. So this is a really cool little powder. I'll show you what it looks like. It's a little bit more grainy than our other powders. You only need like a tablespoon. It's in there. There it is. It's kind of browny green. I've used it. It's fine. Maybe I wouldn't want to like have it in just water. Like put it in your smoothie.
So Owen takes it because it's come up on his iToby scan multiple times over the years. And the little guy needs, his liver just is the thing that needs.
I think some
support.
personalities and some bodies just deal with more liver. I do all the time.
Yep. And so he literally does just do a shot and just gets it over with.
And he's just like, get it done.
Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes with some of these, you're just like, this is a supplement. I'm just getting it down.
It's not yet.
I don't need to nurse this drink, right? You know,
right. Yeah. I'm not in the mood to make this last for an hour. It's just
earthy.
It's green. It's just earthy. Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So it's cleansing to the colon. So it's going to give you a little clean out. It is not going to make you have to go potty. Like you're going to be fine, but it does help like cleanse the walls of the colon and the liver. Whole food vegetable powder complex, lots rich in acid binding foods. Okay. A rich source of acid binding foods. It just says to sprinkle a tablespoon on food or to stir it into your drinking water, or you can put it in your smoothie. You can take it as a shot, whatever. You can go look and see all the awesome ingredients on the website if you want. I've got them here, but we don't need to go through all of them. And then one more is, do we have one more? No. Was that everything?
I think it might be, Ash.
That was all of them. Cool. I counted more than I put sulfurzyme on there twice. That's how much I love it.
Okay.
Okay, Annie, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. So when I hear about all of these powders, like I honestly get stressed out because I'm like,
yeah,
Christy, when do I take this one? And Brenda, when do I take this? Like, I just have like too many powders. And I'm like, this one I take, at night with milk warmed up. This one and I just remember like what Gary Young says so many times, just open the bottle and start using it.
Yeah, just take it.
And so when all these new products were coming out, that just like, I got super stressed and they were all sitting lined up on my counter and I just started opening them. And so I'm just going to show you guys like what I do with the powders that
Yay!
The many powders.
Because I want all of it in my body and I want it in my body now. So could you make this a pretty drink? Absolutely. Like you could put ice, you could put soda water, you could put the electrolytes and lemon, which electrolytes would probably be great.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do the NingXia and then sometimes I'll do a nitro, but since it's night, I'll skip that. And then I start with the ICP daily because girls knows I got wrinkles and that in. And then I do my greens and this taste doesn't bother me at all. I like it actually.
That is good.
Then I do the ICP daily. Love the scoops. And then the next two I do are both a half a teaspoon. So I just use the same scooper. Like I was even thinking this morning of just mixing them all together, but I don't know if that'd be wrong or whatever. And then sulfurzyme. So turmeric and sulfurzyme, put those in. Okay. Then I use this kind of whisk or
I am so glad you are showing that. That is like an essential tool.
Yes.
Wow.
So you can use the,
It's not a
Or-
frother. It's like a little blender.
yeah. And I've never used it in this short of a glass. Oh yeah, easy peasy.
Oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing. Pick it
Yeah.
up.
It's kind of getting in my nostrils, so I keep almost choking, but okay. Another thing I want to talk about quick is look at the color. It's ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that tell us?
It's
There's
good
no
That
for
it's
you.
good for
coloring.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there's no food coloring. And like
Mhm.
sometimes my boys will be mixing up a weird drink and it's like hot pink.
Yeah,
you know,
neon.
or you've seen other pink drinks or whatever, and it's like, that's not supposed to be that color.
Yeah.
This is healthy.
Yep.
So anyways, then I'll just drink it
Yeah.
because I just want it in my body. I don't
Mhm.
want to milk it out for 2 hours, or I want to carry my water and I want to drink that all day.
Yeah,
And
love that.
but if you want to put it on ice and put soda water, it is so good.
Yeah.
So
It
yeah,
is so good. That's actually, I do all that conglomeration all in here, fill it up with either, usually just plain, not sparkling water
yeah.
and
And then
ice.
I'll sometimes just add ice because I am like a cold freak. I love it cold.
Yep.
That looks perfect. I'm gonna try that tomorrow.
Yeah. So this is it. It's just an ugly, delicious drink.
It
Not on
really
fudge.
is good because seriously, that ICP daily in there's got that sweet, it's just a sweet overtone, right?
I think it's like dragon fruit flavor or some
There's
crazy,
monk fruit.
but I think that like the flavoring in there is supposed to be dragon fruit or something like that's
Oh,
what the flavor is
Oh.
of the ICP daily. Look at it. Is mine out here? Oh no, I left mine in my kitchen. I really do.
Like
Anyway,
it says it in the description, Ashley.
yeah. Let me see. It
So
is so yeah, it's so yummy.
Oh,
I was-
passion fruit, Ashley,
Passion
passion
fruit.
fruit.
Passion
Yeah,
fruit.
it does say that on there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's the
So
yummiest.
I was wondering if I should even add that Juva power because I don't do that and I have like 3 bottles of it. So
Oh yeah, you totally could.
So and that would just be okay in the morning or any time of day.
Yeah, it's not like energizing or anything. So
Well, I'm gonna
Anytime.
add it because it's just sweet,
just sitting
and
there.
fresh, and it's just
yeah.
And
I'm
again, it's kind of
trying
like what you said with Owen, like it's just getting it down.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
I'm
if
gonna
I
do
want to make it,
Honestly,
yeah,
you feel like when I am putting all of that goodness in my body, I actually really get this rush. Like
Oh.
I mean, so intentions and thoughts, paired with our actions and behaviors it intensifies the frequency of everything. And so when you can just if you think this is weird, whatever, I'm weird. But when I am sipping that drink, I am like imagining it going down into my body, into all of the places, right? I am thinking about how it is like totally helping my heart and my lungs and my liver, my gut, my like bones, joints. Like I do this visualization sometimes when I am drinking it, and I just think I am a rock star right now.
This is so good. It is delicious.
It is good.
Mm.
I'm like surprised. Okay, I can't wait to try that. I'm gonna be utilitarian tomorrow and do that.
And if greens freak you out, you can hold off on those the first time if you want, but I would just go for it because
They're not that bad. They're really actually a great greens powder.
Yes.
I have one that one of our girls, and I can't even remember who it was. You might even be, Heidi, was it you or was it our other girl that's been on a couple of our calls and she was new, so I can't remember her name. She was precious. Anyway, one of you guys shared your greens shot on one of our calls. I'm going to share the recipe right now. So we're in the shots section. There's a couple more. So she does 1 scoop of greens and just like 2 to 4 ounces of water, just enough water to like get it in there. And then 2 to 3 drops of lemon oil. And she said the lemon oil brightens it up and just makes it like delicious. So, and then she shoots it down. So that's her greens shot. Another one is our mineral essence. Okay. So we haven't talked about mineral essence, but here it is. This is that funky, infamous mineral gloopiness that you guys know about. It's supposed to look like that. If you get the mineral essence and you're like, there is something severely wrong. There's not. You just shake it up a whole lot more and it is kind of just like chunky. It's minerals. It's literally minerals from the bottom of the Great Salt Lake.
Yes.
Utah. So it's very good for you.
So good for you. I just want to insert here
Yes.
that Brenda Schuler, when she does a talk about which supplements you should start with, mineral essence is at the top, because there is science that says if you do not have the right minerals in your body, then other things that you do, you may as well not do them, because the mineral deficiency in our body is number one to address before we address some other things. So
yeah,
it's so important.
and we're very deficient because our soil is so deficient and zapped of minerals. Anyway, we could talk, but minerals, if you're interested in that, get the mineral essence. It is a very good supplement. It's also really good for balancing your moods.
Yes.
Emotions, like it keeps you just even, of all things. Okay.
Yep.
So if you deal with anxiety, depression, look into the mineral essence.
Well, and a natural form of lithium is in mineral essence, right? So that is one of our minerals, and lithium, we know, is great for anxiety, depression, all the things, right?
Yep,
So
moodiness.
yeah.
Heidi said she's been putting it in her coffee, which I'm mind blown about. And she said it's really good. And she feels like it's helped her go.
Oh, girl, that is 100% true, because my daughter started taking it over a year ago and has been, and that is what immediately changed for her, like in such a positive way. Yes.
It has royal jelly in it. Oh, this is such a good one. Okay. So mineral essence tastes funny, put it in your drink anyway. Okay. So here's a mineral essence shot that little Jamie takes every single day. And she just likes to shoot it down and get it finished too. So 5 drops of the mineral, 5 droppers, not drops, 5 full-on dropperfuls of the mineral essence is 1 dose. So 5 of those. Some of the grapefruit electrolytes, she said it's got to be, these are the electrolyte drops. So like a squirt of those in your shot glass and cold water. And then and she said you must have a chaser. So she said either just do water as a chaser or like your NingXia Red right afterward or whatever. But that's how she does it. She shoots it quick. Let's talk really quick about the electrolyte drops. Do you guys have those with you or want to say anything about them? I grabbed all mine.
Oh, good. Show them.
So, okay. So we have electrolyte drops. We also have energy drops. I will show you the okay. I forgot one. Okay. So the electrolyte drops are either grapefruit and bergamot, or I think lemonade, blueberry lemonade, lavender lemonade, right? That's the flavors they come in. I much prefer the grapefruit bergamot, but whatever you want to do. Just tons of really great electrolytes in here. Okay. So they're like a little quick serving for your water. And then we also have the energy drops. So it's jade, lemon, and blueberry. That's my favorite of those. And then the other energy drops are spearmint and tangerine. Okay. So these ones have some caffeine in them. I'm trying to see 20 milligrams per serving. Okay. And you just squirt it in your water, zip, and it tastes so yummy. So that's those. You can dress up any of your drinks with that. Really good in your like sparkling water to like bring your sparkling water to life.
Yes.
Electrolytes keep you hydrated. So, I mean, if you're in hot, humid areas, that is it's like an essential, right? Like if you're sweating all the time, or if you're just in general on the dehydrated side, electrolytes in your water are going to increase your hydration incredibly. So, yeah.
Also, you guys, we're putting as much as we can, we're putting these recipes in the chat. So check it out if you want. I carry it in my bag and order club soda in a restaurant and add it. So good. Yep. That's a way
good idea.
To stay healthy, but still have a fun drink. Love it. Okay. I think that's all of our shots. Anybody else have a shot to add?
I
got anything?
Not.
Oh, well, I mean, there's the good old classic NingXia shot. So you take your 2-ounce shot glass, you add your precious, right? 2 ounces of this. 2 ounces of this a day is your serving. Okay. NingXia Red, we didn't even like cover why it's so great. I think everybody here knows, and go look up NingXia Red if you want to find out more. But NingXia Red is our easy button, healthy drink.
Antioxidants, sky high.
Yep. Antioxidants, prebiotics, all the good things. Yes, we're putting the recipes in this chat, and then sorry, Karen just asked. And then we're also, I'm going to somehow write them all out and put it wherever we end up posting this so that you'll have these written out. Okay. So 2 ounces of your NingXia Red, and then you can add any oils that you want to. You don't have to add oils. You can add frankincense, you can add orange, you can add cinnamon, like whatever your wellness goal is, add some oils in there and shoot it down. So good.
So Ashley, I have a transition into our iced drinks from
Okay,
NingXia, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
So Lisa Coles, I don't think she's on our call, but she posted this last week a drink that looked amazing. NingXia drink that's dressed up. So we've got our NingXia. She puts orange juice in it. Obviously, you would want to choose one that is low sugar, right? Because you got orange juice is tricky. She has a seltzer water right in there for a little sparkly. And she does crushed mint in it. So that is like your NingXia mocktail. We talk about our mocktails all the time with NingXia. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's so pretty with her little mint in there in her recipe.
That looks so yummy.
In
Yeah.
her cute little jar.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, since we have so many beverages, it really is fun to like make it fun by putting it in a fun glass or, all the things, whatever.
Yeah. Heidi just said she ordered a slushy cup. Okay, I saw this on Jamie Lockhart's stories. A slushy cup, you like, I don't even know what the magic is, but order a slushy cup, put your NingXia in it, because Young Living at convention and all of our little fun events we have for Young Living, they always do NingXia slushies. And I'm always like a NingXia slushy machine drinking them because I never get them at home. And now if we can make, I don't know what a slushy cup is. I saw
don't
it looks like
either.
you just look it up, go Google it. I'm going to Google it too.
I
Okay.
think Heidi, I think I saw you say this last week that your husband, because you took him to convention and he had the slushies and he's coming home and he's wanting the NingXia slushies. So that must be what's motivating you to make the slushies at
It
home.
looks cool. It's on Amazon, she said. Okay. We're getting that.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, so I'm going to give you some iced drink recipes. And you guys, we love the chat, obviously. We're like chatting back and forth there. So put your favorite drink in there and we can share it with everybody. The more, the merrier. I'm going to start with sulfurzyme tea. So you grab a big old vessel of water. I would say 30 ounces or more. This is a 40 ouncer. And you put tons of ice and tons of water in there. And then you just do your full serving of sulfurzyme, which is a half a teaspoon. Okay. I do like a little heaping half teaspoon because we can always use more sulfurzyme. And then you just blend it up with one of those little zippy zips. What are those called?
Frother.
I blend it up with the frother. It really doesn't need much blending. Some of these little powders could use more blending than others. Sulfurzyme super easy. And it tastes like sweetened iced tea. That's what I think it tastes like. But subjective. So it tastes like sweet iced tea and it's really delicious. So there's that. Super easy.
I have never done that. That sounds amazing.
Yep. And sulfurzyme is the one that's for skin, hair, and nails. And it helps to detox. Okay. Okay. Then we've got our classic red drink. What you do is you save one of your NingXia bottles and you have an ounce of NingXia in the bottom. Okay. So I do this when I have like just a little bit of NingXia left in the bottom, or I put a little in here. Anyway, okay. So you have your empty NingXia bottle and you've got an ounce or more if you want of NingXia in the bottom. And then you do your sulfurzyme, a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. Okay. And then you do 3 drops of lime oil, lime vitality. And then you pour in your water. You might need to use a funnel, and then you just shake it up and you keep it in your fridge and you sip on it all day long. Your aim is to have it gone throughout the day. You could also do it in one of these. Okay. This is 25 ounces, so it would totally fit in here. So that is the green drink, or the NingXia, the red drink. Let me tell you why, okay? The sulfurzyme is really helpful in helping your body produce more glutathione, which is a detox and a liver helper, okay? Sulfurzyme is more bioavailable when it's paired with NingXia Red. That's amazing. This drink is going to help reduce fatigue, aches, and pains. It slows the aging process, the oxidation process of your cells. Also great for hair and nails. Remember that. And then the lime oil is like this magic little addition in here. So this is it's 100% bioflavonoids. If you know what those are detoxers in your body. They help with calcium absorption. No, vitamin C absorption. Sorry, I put C and thought that was calcium. Vitamin C, immune system booster, and each drop of, I don't have it, but each drop of lime oil has 50 milligrams of bioflavonoids in it. So it tastes really, really good too. So you can put it over ice if you want to or whatever, but that is the red drink that, like, if somebody says the red drink, that's what that is. It's not just NingXia all by itself. We love that one.
Excellent, excellent.
Okay. Also, there is a sleek tea. It comes like this in like a pack of like 30 or something. And it is sleek is our kind of our weight management line. So this is going to have stuff in it to help you stay fuller longer and to burn off excess stuff you don't want on your body. It's also really detoxing. It is like, it's a black tea, I think. Should have done that research. It's a black tea, but it's got a little bit of cocoa in it and it has a little bit of sweet. Okay, it's a little bit sweet by itself. So you can either do that hot, just like a regular hot steeped tea, or I love it iced. I love to make just a regular, like however you would make iced tea, if you put it out in the sun and do sun tea, or if you make, you know, whatever, however you make iced tea, do the sleek tea iced. That's my favorite way to drink it. And I don't even need to put any sweetener in it because it's already a little sweet. So I love that stuff. Another iced drink is the Zing Bomb. So the Zing Bomb is, I don't have, my Zing's out in the fridge. You guys have a Zing nearby? Okay. Oh, it's oolong tea. Thank you, Heidi. It's oolong tea. But it does have a little bit of, maybe oolong does have caffeine in it. I'm not a tea expert, but I can tell you what I like. I also really like, I forgot to tell you, Young Living has these herbal teas that are real yummy. This one is, which one do you have, Anne?
I don't know, because I lost the box.
Oh, good. Well, this is what the box looks like, and it's pretty.
It's so, and the bags are so pretty.
Show.
Yes, okay, here's.
Oh yeah, they're like a.
It reminds me of that old potpourri we used to have
Yeah.
in 1987.
This one is the spiced turmeric one, and it's delicious. There's also an orange, like a spicy orange one. Yum. I like this one because it's like really relaxing for at nighttime. So I always order this.
And
Okay,
some have caffeine, right?
Yeah, some do. I think that's the only, maybe that's the only herbal one.
Yeah. So check.
And the other ones are black teas. Okay. Okay. So moving up to the next, Zing Bomb. So Zing is our version of a Monster Energy drink, except not nasty, right? I mean, of course, tastes much better too. Smells better than a Red Bull. Like I hate the smell of Red Bull. It's really gross. So Zing is fizzy and delicious. I don't, how many milligrams of caffeine does that one have? Can you guys remember? I have it on here.
Zing?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
Where is it? Okay, I have it. It's right here. It's got wolfberry puree in it, so it tastes like that. Sparkling water, pear and blackberry juice, a little bit of lime, black pepper for the energy with the oil element. It tastes so good, and it's 35 milligrams of naturally occurring caffeine, 35 calories per can. So it's in a little can, you pop it, and you put it with your NingXia Red, so your 2 ounces of NingXia, and a nitro. Nitro, we didn't even add that to our list, you guys. Nitro is a vitamin B. You want to talk about it, Anne? We love that stuff.
I mean, all I really know, because my brain, like it's energy. If like I'm, like 2 o'clock, if I'm feeling a slump or whatever, I can just take one. My boys will take it as a pre-workout. Just like it just gives you like a energy, but it isn't like the Red Bull energy.
No,
it's just like, okay, I'm awake now, and
it's
just,
brain energy.
Yeah, like it's just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it even activates like my thyroid a little bit, like it just like wakes me.
Yep,
really like it.
So I think it's those B vitamins in there. You mean those are just so good.
Karen said, isn't it also good for cognitive development? Yes, it is actually. That is one of the features and benefits if you look on the website. Yep.
So do you think if I did take it at night that it would keep me up?
It's possible. Or restless sleep.
Okay, yeah, because I was
like not able to fall asleep.
Because it literally just like, I'm like, let's get some stuff done. I love it.
It's amazing. And all of these, you guys, I mean, we're telling you all the fun drink recipes because this is drink night. All of these can be taken totally alone, the most simple ever. Zing, I drink Zing all the time alone by itself. I do the little shot of you don't have to add nitro to anything. You can just zip it into your mouth. It's like tangy and delicious. Okay. So anyway, but that's the Zing Bomb, which is fun. It tastes so good. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I have a lot. Okay. So lavender. Okay. At the Mona farm in Mona, Utah, whenever we go there to visit and like do all the planting of all the lavender and see the farmers and see where our oils come from and see the distillation process. They always feed us the most delicious, healthy, organic, gorgeous lunch. And they have lavender lemonade by the vatfuls all over the farm. And so I'm going to give you the recipe because it's the best lavender lemonade I've ever had. Hi. Okay. 7 lemons juiced. So, I mean, I buy the big organic lemonade, or not lemonade, organic lemon juice from Costco. So just estimate. I don't know how much that is, but 7 lemons. I have no help for you there. 7 lemons juiced and 2 limes, surprisingly enough. 1 can of organic pineapple juice. Estimate that if you're using like a jar, or, you know, like a glass container of pineapple juice. Do this to taste, okay? 14 cups of water, 1 cup of blue agave or any agave that you can find, like agave syrup, or whatever other sweetener you really absolutely love. If you just want to use plain sugar, fine. If it's sweet enough with just a bunch of pineapple juice, good to go. And then 1 drop of lavender, 1 drop of lavender to 14 cups of water, and then all of those juices, okay? So you do not need a lot of lavender. If you want to make a lavender lemonade on a smaller scale, because that's like for a giant thing for a bunch of people coming over, you know, that's like for a party. If you want to make it on a smaller scale, just dip your toothpick into your lavender and then swirl it around until you get the right taste. You only want a hint. You don't want it to taste like potpourri, right? Like Annie said. Oh, I was just reading the comments for a second. Okay, so that's the delicious, like that's the magic lavender lemonade we love so much.
Yeah, Shannon says, need that recipe. I'm having a Young Living party. That sounds delicious.
Yay. Okay, good. So Shan, if you didn't get all of those details, just ask me and I can send you. I've got a graphic of it. Another lemonade recipe, which involves mineral essence, hiding mineral essence because it does taste funky. I'm just not gonna lie. It's like the ickiest thing I've ever tasted from Young Living. But don't be scared of it because it's so good. I just have to be honest. It's so good for you. But there's a girl that I follow. What's her name? Anyway, I can't remember. Anyway, she always uses this lavender or this mineral essence lemonade, and she hides the mineral essence so that her kids will drink it in this.
Oh, Leslie Burris, I think you said.
Leslie, that's who it is. So it's 8 cups of lemon juice, which I appreciate the cup measurement. 1/4 cup of maple syrup, which on its own is very, very good for bodies. 7 dropperfuls of mineral essence. So it's a smaller amount because it's children, but this makes like, you know, a container of it. It'll last you a day if you have a few kids because they drink a lot. And then 4 cups of water. So 8 cups lemon juice, 1/4 cup maple syrup, 7 dropperfuls, not drops, dropperfuls of mineral essence, and then 4 cups of water on ice.
Wow.
Yeah, she said you can't taste it at all. So that's great. I need to make that one too.
Yeah.
And then you also just have like over ice your basic couple of ounces of NingXia Red and your mineral or sparkling water. Tastes delicious. It's like a classic in our house. My kid, like my little one, asks for it every day. She's fancy. Like,
Yep. We have
Mhm.
LaCroix or
LaCroix.
Polar or one of the bubbly, whatever, on hand all the time.
Yep,
We
San
are
Pellegrino,
addicted.
something. Yeah.
Addicted, and adding the NingXia in is just so easy, and it just, you know, adds that yummy
The
flavor.
coconut LaCroix. Okay, I'll just give you the coconut LaCroix with the NingXia is phenomenal. And the key lime. Those are my 2 favorites.
I like tangerine.
Grapefruit's good too.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, I like grapefruit and cranberry lime for Polar.
Ooh, cranberry lime. I've never had that one. Okay. We're moving on to smoothies, Christy. It's your turn.
Okay. Before we go into smoothies, I'm going to, to start the smoothie conversation, I'm going to talk about our 4 more powders. Guys, don't be overwhelmed. These powders are your meal replacement powders. These are your protein sources. Okay. Everything else we've talked about is a supplement, either for gut health or detoxing, or, you know, or they're add-ins for a targeted reason, right? But we do have 4, technically 5 powders that are your meal replacements or the protein source, right? So we're starting here because this is how I build a smoothie. So I am old school. I like Balance Complete. This is not your gluten-free or gluten-friendly option. So if you're gluten intolerant, this is not for you. But I have always loved the taste of Balance Complete. It has also, just we drink something and we know if it works with our body. I remember when Annie and I had this conversation around, is it Sleek Shakes, Annie? There's some, there's some shake. Is it Sleek, Annie?
Yeah, it was the pea protein.
Yeah. Okay. And so the pea protein for you is like it doesn't.
I don't know if I'm allergic to it, but I started getting hives like as soon as I start drinking it. Like it was like hives. And yeah, if I have regular peas, it does it too. So
okay. So this is not pea protein, this is whey protein, and I'll read a little bit about it, but this is a technical meal replacement. This is also part of the nutritive cleanse, right? So it's Balance Complete, NingXia digestion cleanse. So you can do a 5-day cleanse, gentle cleanse, but I'm telling you what, you will lose 5 to 10 pounds. You will feel amazing. You may get some headaches for the first couple of days, cravings, right? But Balance Complete is your meal replacement option. Superfood based meal replacement, optimal balance of fiber, protein, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, enzymes to provide essential nutrients to satisfy your appetite. Okay. Ingredients like whey protein, NingXia wolfberry powder, orange premium essential oil. It supports muscle growth and recovery, provides an effective approach to weight loss and cleansing. So that's specific to this one. High protein. So they consider 12 grams, right? So there's higher. I'm going to talk about some that have higher grams of protein, but 12 grams. Whey protein is great, you guys, for muscle growth and recovery. So if you're doing weight loss plus exercise, you will want a protein, particularly whey protein, if you're not gluten intolerant, because it really, it also helps with the glutathione and it helps with muscle recovery and all of those things. So I love the Balance Complete. There's also Pure Protein. Okay, so this is our another protein meal replacement powder. This one is vanilla spice, but we also have chocolate. That one is more specifically for exercise recovery because of the ingredients in it, for lean muscle, to build lean muscle with cow and goat whey, peas, egg whites, organic hemp seeds. So this also would not be your gluten-friendly option, right? These ingredients provide 25 grams. So this one is a big, heavier hitter with your grams of protein. It has the branched chain amino acids. Okay, so again, that's more of a muscle recovery thing. B vitamins, tons of B vitamins, premium oils, enzyme complex, probiotics, all of that. So that is another protein meal replacement source. Okay. Let's see. And my husband actually does, that's why we have this. I don't use this. He does this. Again, I think he does it before his workout, before or after, I'm not sure, but he just puts it in a blender bottle with water and it's delicious down the hatch. He doesn't like, do anything fancy with it. Then we have the new addition that everybody is so excited about, and that is the Power Meal. This is a formula that was around before I joined Young Living in 2011. So we're talking about, this has been gone for quite some time, but there was enough interest in people asking about it that they brought it back. So this is, and I don't have it, your Power Meal is your what I want to say, it's gluten-free, it's a vegan, it's the vegan formula, and it's, let's see, let's just read it. 20 grams of plant-based protein to keep you powering through your day, rich in amino acids, no added sugar. That's what everyone raves about, right? 2 scoops delivers 11 fruits and vegetables to fuel busy bees with a juicy dash of oranges. It has orange essential oil. I know sometimes when I read these, I end up sounding like the website, but light vanilla flavor. So we were talking with Jamie earlier about it, and she said it's pretty bland. So that's actually a benefit of this protein, is that you can add it to things and it's not going to have kind of that dominant flavor that, you know, comes through in the drink. So you can add it to a lot of things
Love 'em.
because it's more bland. No soy, no preservatives. Let's see, anything else that I missed?
Yes. It's
Sweetened
keto.
with, and I don't know what this is, you guys, sweetened with Reb M sugarcane. So sugarcane. Oh, Annie, you were the one that said this is great for keto people.
Yes. Keto,
Yes.
low carb.
Yes. So balanced nutrition with fats, low carbohydrates, protein, fiber, 17 vitamins and minerals. So if you are keto or anything like that, low carb, right? So this would be the best option for you.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
definitely doing that.
Yeah. Then the last one, you guys, the last protein powder or meal replacement powder that we have is the Sleek Shakes. Okay. And I ordered these all the time for a while. They are not full PV. I'm kind of weird about that. So like I will choose a full PV product before I will choose a non-full PV product, right? So then I stopped ordering these, but I actually really liked these. This is so our Sleek line is targeted for weight loss, right? Or managing your weight, managing a healthy weight. And so the Sleek Shakes are in the Sleek line. Powered by our Sleek Essence blend. You can just get the essential oil Sleek Essence blend. 16 grams of protein, vitamins, minerals, all the things, right? Specifically formulated for healthy weight management with obviously exercise, they say blah, blah, blah. This one also is a vegan formula. Okay. So 2 out of the 4 that I've talked about are your gluten-friendly options. Okay. So the vegan formula contains proteins from peas, organic pumpkin seeds, quinoa, and wolfberries. All right. So got you covered in the gluten area. All right. So I want to quickly talk about my shakes that I am loving. Okay. So I do not fuss. I don't want to be in the kitchen longer than I have to. I'm just going to be honest. Ashley just inspires me so much because she opens up her beautiful recipe books and shows all the pictures, and then she'll cook and she'll just show all the things. And she just seems like she's having this spiritual, magical experience when she's cooking. And that is not me whatsoever. So when it comes to smoothies, healthy smoothies, I was always attracted to this idea because I really do love drinking calories. Like in the morning, especially, I love the idea of drinking a shake or a smoothie, but I didn't want to buy all the spinach, buy all the kale, juice the whatever. I didn't even have like one of those fancy things that you can put like whole fruits and vegetables in, and it goes down and it like juices all your stuff. I don't have that. Right. So you want to know what the game changer was for me? Along came our NingXia greens.
Yay.
And so I don't have to buy the kale and the spinach. I can put a scoop of this in. Okay. So I start with my protein. Like I said, I do my balance complete, but you can do whatever protein you want. Right. And then I put in my greens, feeling like a rock star. And then I put in my ICP daily with the yummy sweetness. And then I put in my collagen, which you can't taste, right? And then I put in water, 8 ounces of water. Okay. And then sometimes I put in like a heaping tablespoon or half of a little container of yogurt if I want the extra calories and the extra, that the yogurt offers me. But the other thing that I'm loving is just these, we found organic fruit and vegetable frozen mix that comes in individual packs at Costco. But you can use any frozen vegetables you've got, right? You go to the store, you just get a smoothie mix. It's easy. So there's just this little pouch of fruits and vegetables that I put in there. That's my it adds that kind of icy, it gives it substance, right? My smoothie. So that gives it the frozen extra stuff that it needs. And then those powders, done. It literally takes me 3 minutes. And I do have a blender. You can use the bullet, whatever those are, but you guys, it has changed my mornings because I used to be like, what am I going to eat? And then I would maybe eat things I really didn't want to. And this tastes delicious. Like,
Yeah.
I would go order this at a restaurant for sure. Okay. So definitely consider doing your smoothies, right? Now that we have these fantastic powders that just round out your nutrition beautifully, give you everything you need for the day. Just so fabulous. I also made one today with the turmeric in it. So you can add turmeric to your smoothie because it has a delicious mango flavor. Any of the powders and all of the powders we've talked about today, you can put in a smoothie. Okay.
Yep.
So if you have other smoothie recipes, definitely put them in the chat. But that is my thing now. I love, love, love my morning smoothie.
I'm trying to find, because you made me think of the golden milk recipe, and I forgot to look that one up, but there is a golden milk recipe with the turmeric.
Yeah.
Like a warm.
I think it's just like almond milk, warmed with the golden turmeric and frothed. I really think that's as
Okay.
simple as it is.
Yeah. Or even
Yeah.
like whatever milk you want to use, whatever your milk of choice, probably too.
Heidi says balance complete with a banana, peanut butter powder, some dark chocolate, and the scoop of greens.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. Yeah.
Yummy.
Mhm.
Okay. So now we're gonna get into, Annie, do you have any other things to share with the smoothie?
Nope, not smoothies.
Okay. You want to talk about worms then?
Yes. Okay. So the number one thing that everyone needs to be drinking, especially during like cold and or like during the illness times. So bad at this. Okay. So if you're having any sort of pains in your throat or whatever, you guys got to drink Thieves tea. Okay. It totally, I have been drinking it for 15 years. It is like, I love it so much.
Yeah.
So I just do hot water in a mug and then a tablespoon of honey. This is like organic raw honey in a Thieves dish soap bottle.
Oh, that looks like one of those squirty bottles they give you postpartum for your nether bit. But you know, that's my
portable bidet.
Yeah. Yep. That's my filter that I'm
Yeah. So
seeing
this is the Thieves. I didn't even think of that when I was like, oh, this is embarrassing. It's
when you
not
pulled it out, I was like, oh.
Okay. And then you do, okay. I think some recipes say like 2 drops. I do like 5 or 6 drops. Like I love it so much. It's like, it feels so good. I mean, I want to start drinking it every night. So basically just a couple drops of Thieves oil, honey, and hot water.
Okay.
And then you can expand from there. You can add lemon oil. You can add peppermint oil. I've even added some of the Young Living tea bags.
People add frankincense. You can do eucalyptus in there if your lungs are.
Yes. So just start with the Thieves and then just start drinking your vitality oils. It's so yummy.
Oh, Heidi, yeah. Heidi puts a cough drop, a Thieves cough drop in hot water. I think that's all she does.
So smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so smart.
You can also add some apple cider vinegar if you're trying to get that down every day. I mean, there's lots of stuff you can put in there. So another one, okay, so another hot thing is NingXia Red tea, which is basically the same thing. You just do hot water, a couple of ounces of NingXia, heat it up, and then you can put any oils in that you want, or you can just sip on it by itself. It's fruity and warming and so good. You could put cinnamon in there, Thieves in there, lemon, whatever orange. You could just, it's like a cider. Oh, it's yum. Yeah. So there's that. You can put a scoop of the collagen in your hot chocolate, like make a healthy hot chocolate and put the collagen in there. You can put the collagen in your coffee, like we said. You could also whip the collagen up in whipped cream. I love some good, like heavy whipping cream whipped up as a whipped cream, and you could put collagen in there if you wanted to.
Yes.
I mean, you could do so many things. And then one other thing, not always, a lot of times when I want that cinnamony warmth, I will put a drop of cinnamon bark oil in my coffee in the morning. I love that. It's immune boosting and all the good things, but it tastes so good too.
There is this Pampered Chef product that makes whipped like heavy whipping cream. Does
Oh.
anybody know about that?
No.
So anyway, Robin has one. And she does it at all of her like little Young Living get-togethers. She brings that out, and you literally put in the heavy cream and it whips it like within a minute.
Oh,
And
wow.
it turns it into this beautiful heavy. But anyway, she'll put the cinnamon in that. So it's like a heavy cinnamon whipped cream.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it the one that heats it too? So it's hot.
No, it doesn't
No?
heat it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just, yes. Oh yeah. Jan says, yes, it's a great product. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I just use my KitchenAid mixer because
Yeah.
I have so many people.
I just use
wanting
this.
whipped cream. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that thing is cool, Annie. Show that to me again, because that's not a froth. Is that a frother?
No.
So this isn't the frother, but it came in like this 3-pack I got. And I like this because some of them get really thick. And if I'm using the original, like the little spiral one that you guys are thinking of,
Yeah.
sometimes mine have broke.
Oh.
So and it could be because I'm hitting an ice cube or whatever. I get impatient. So this thing I am loving so much.
I have never seen that.
That is
Yeah.
interesting.
And then it also came with this bigger. Of
Yeah, it's like a little blender, a little, yeah.
Good.
Also, if I don't have one clean, I can just grab the other.
Yeah. Use the other.
Work smarter,
Okay.
not harder, right?
Yeah, girl. Any other hot drinks, put them in the chat. And I'm going to move on to the very last little section, and then we're going to close her out unless you have more to share, friends. The boozy drinks. I only have 3 of them. They're just quick little ideas, and they're not even huge recipes, but a NingXia Red mimosa is lovely. So you just put just a little smidge of NingXia. We don't want too much juice to champagne ratio. Like, we really just want a spritz of the juice. And mostly champagne. But yeah, NingXia Red mimosa makes you feel like, wow, this can't be so bad. And so they can't cancel each other out, and it's good. You're good to go. You could also put a little drop of orange oil in there to get that orange flavor. That's so yummy. Put some lime in your margaritas. Okay. Some lime oil, drip, drip in the margs. And then my husband really likes his beer, like whatever beers you would usually put an orange and squeeze an orange and put in. Just use your orange oil. If you're in a pinch, you don't have an orange or whatever, you can use your orange oil. So those are mine. He's also used when he was making like a old fashioned. Does an old fashioned have orange in it? Yeah. He's used oils for that too before, when he was like in a pinch, and he said it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sure that you could find more recipes.
Oh
if you
gosh, yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't
I
have
like to add lime oil and peppermint oil to a Moscow Mule. Okay.
Yes, I've done that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. Or like, what's the one that's lime, or that's peppermint and
A mojito.
a what?
Mojito.
Mojito. Yeah. 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 You could do a mojito too.
You could, there's some yummy basil cocktails. You could use the basil oil.
Yes. Just like with the toothpick drip idea.
Yes, just a tiny, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'll be an earthy cocktail.
It would
but
be a zinger, man.
There's like a lavender martini that I've heard before.
Mm.
I'm serious.
yes. And if you were to like mix the lavender with like chocolate, like a chocolate martini,
Oh, bless.
you know,
You
that might
could,
be
and
good.
like a lavender sorry, I went back to the hot toddies, but a lavender hot chocolate would be so good, or like a cinnamon, like the Mayan spices,
Yep.
orange
Yep,
hot
yep, yep.
chocolate,
Mhm,
peppermint.
mhm. Yum.
Yum. Now I'm ready to be
Yes.
cozy. It's hot out, so.
I know. Grapefruit in a cocktail. Yum.
Yeah.
Grapefruit vodka.
Jade lemon is really good, and vodka.
Grapefruit
Yep.
is
Soda.
probably my favorite one to drink. Jade lemon too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, those are good.
Yep. So good.
All right, friends. Well, is that everything? I'm so happy you guys found the chat
Yeah.
and shared your ideas. This was so good. Are we done?
I think we are.
All right.
We're gonna just- Yep. A few minutes over, and we covered a ton of drinks.
of
So
drinks.
Yes.
thanks
Yeah.
everybody. It was fun.
Yep. See you
Lot of
later.
See ya.
Bye.